guys, welcome back. For today's video, I am going to be sharing with you my engagement story. I wanted to do this in honor of Valentine's Day being today, and I just want you guys to get to know me a little better. I feel like I've done a lot of like makeup or subscription box unboxings, and I want you to know me. I want you to know what I'm about, what I love. I want you to know about my family, and I just want to share everything with you guys. So I also want to share with you that my son's in the corner, so if you hear a happy little playing baby over there, it's my son. He's almost 8 months old. His name is Charles. He is wonderful. He's absolutely the best thing that ever happened to us. If you want to know more about him, I can do more videos on him also. So my husband and I got engaged about 3 years ago, a little over 3 years ago. We got engaged January 3rd of 2015, and we got married that following September. So I guess I should start with where we were. We were in Disney World. We went on a family vacation there to celebrate his younger sister's 18th birthday, Madison. And we were all there. It was his parents, his siblings, his grandparents, and yeah, so we got there, I want to say on like a Wednesday, I think a Wednesday. And that night, it was our first night there, and we hadn't really spent a lot of time together because we were both still in school, and it was our Christmas break. So I was in my hometown with my family celebrating Christmas, and he was with his family in his hometown, so we hadn't really seen each other. And he wanted to go on a walk every night to just like, I don't know, have time together and hang out. So we went on a walk that night. It was, I don't know, like sunset-ish, and we walked around the resort. We were staying at the Key West Resort in Disney. It was beautiful. There was like water, and we were all his whole family, including me, we were all staying in this like condo type thing. I think there were like 3 bedrooms, and we were all in there. It was super cozy. His godmother was also there. I forgot to mention she was there. Charles is having a ball. Sorry about that. I hope you can still hear me. Anyways, so it was Wednesday night. Anyway, we were walking around, and I didn't think anything of it. We walked, went back, nothing happened. I knew we were gonna get engaged soon. That's the thing. Like, if you know that you're with the one that you want to be with, like, you're kind of always, or at least I was, like, speculating when the proposal was gonna be. I mean, we had been dating. You okay, buddy? He's fine. We had been dating for not even like 3 months the first time that we started talking about marriage. We knew pretty early on that we wanted to spend our lives together, even though we were still young. We were only 19 when we started dating, or 20. I think 19. And then 20 when we got engaged, and 21 when we got married, and then 22 when we had our first baby. So we kind of got it all knocked out in like 3 years, but it's perfect. I can't imagine my life any other way. Anyways, so we went on the walk the first night and nothing happened. So the next night, we had dinner reservations in downtown Disney. No. I don't remember where. Universal? No. Somewhere in Disney. We had reservations for dinner. So we had to go on our walk a little bit earlier. And we had spent the days in the park. We had spent the day in the parks, and we came back to the resort to get ready, and we were super rushed to get ready. His sister was curling my hair, and I was like doing my makeup, just like hurrying so that we could go on this walk. And I was like, Connor, why do we need to go on this walk? Like, we're spending a lot of time together, and we're gonna get to spend a lot of time together when we're back at school. Like, why don't we just skip it tonight and we can go on one tomorrow night? And he was like, no, we have to go on this walk. Like, okay. So I rushed and got ready, and I had my glass of wine because it was evening and his mom owned a bottle of wine, so I had my wine with me when we were on our walk. And the wine was so good, you guys. Like, I was not a red wine drinker until I met his family, but she picked some good wine. So we went on our walk, and we like went and walked down by the water, and we sat down on this bench. It was beautiful. It was like almost sunset, and there was a boat going by, and it was just like the most wonderful setting. And we just were like talking about our relationship and like where we saw ourselves in the next like 5 years. And I said married with kids, and he did too. Look at us now, it only took us 2. But anyway, so we were just like having a nice conversation, and he said, okay, it's time to go back. We need to go back for our dinner reservations. So I was like, oh man, I guess it's not gonna be tonight. Guess we're not getting engaged. And he helped me up and took my wine glass, and then just started saying this sweet little speech, which I don't remember everything he said, but it was super sweet. Got down on one knee, and of course I like break into tears, and I think the first thing that I said was, are you serious? Like, even though I knew that we were going to be getting engaged in the next like 6 months, it was still such a shock to like see the man of my dreams like on his knees and proposing to me. It was the most wonderful night ever and I do have a little clip of the engagement. His dad hid a GoPro in the tree behind us before we got engaged. So I have a little clip. You can't really hear anything. It's not great quality, but I wanted to share with you guys. And I'll also insert some pictures of the engagement here so that you guys can see some pictures from the night I got engaged.
Look into my eyes again, and hold me closer. Forget the world outside, there's no reason.
Alright, stop. Are you serious? Yeah? Seriously? Are you? What's going on? Did you ask my dad? What are you talking about? Are you kidding me? No, they're not. Where are they?
Just hold me closer.
So right after he got down on one knee and proposed, he told me that my family was there, and that's actually when I just started like bawling, because it's something that I've always dreamed of, to have my family there when I got engaged, and he knew that, but I just thought there was no way they can be in Disney World right now. Like, we had just been in Ohio with my dad's side of the family like 3 days before that, and so I was like, there's just no way they're here. And they were, and so we walked back to meet my family and share the news with them, even though obviously they already knew. But yeah, there was lots of tears shed, and it was a wonderful night of calling friends and family to share the good news with them. And then I actually waited to like share with most of my friends until after I did a candle passing ceremony with my sorority, so that was also really hard to share, to save the news, but I did tell like my super close friends and girls that weren't in the sorority, because you know I couldn't not tell them. But yeah, so I did a candle pass about 5 days after the engagement and got to share with everybody. And then the next weekend we looked at wedding dresses, because I knew that I wanted to get married pretty soon. So we had a 9-month engagement and a wonderful wedding. If you want to know more about the wedding, maybe I can do like a story time on that. So a little bit about the ring. It's very sentimental to us because the center stone was his grandmother's. She gave it to him a few months before he proposed and he got it set in a new setting so that I would have like my own little twist on it, and it's dainty but still detailed. I love all the detail in my ring. I still can't stop staring at it after like 3 years. Or 2. Has it only been 2 years? Did I lie to you guys? Yeah, it's only been 2 years. That's crazy. So much has happened. I guess over 2 years. But anyways, that's my ring. I love it. I hope you guys enjoyed this story time all about my engagement. And I hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day no matter what you're doing. If you're with your significant other or with your dog, I don't know. And I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a great week. Bye guys.
You can lean on me, you can always speak.